Hello friends, Marcy here, and I'm excited to finally discover day 17 in the Colorverse Colorvent ink calendar, and of course the Diamine. We'll get into that door in just a moment. Just want to pull these, oh, a green, finally a green, a green, so pretty. I like green inks and green pens and green things. Okay, boy, that was in there tight. All right, initials NGC 2264. That sounds interesting, and it does not say a glistening ink, so we'll have to wait and see what kind of surprises we can pull out of that. Excuse my arm. Oh, gotta read it. NGC 2264 was inspired by a photo of the galaxy taken last winter. It reminds me of a Christmas tree. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Excited to see that ink. All right. And 17 on the Diamine. It's up here. The glare of that light on the box sometimes makes it difficult to see around this silver decor, silver or white decor. And Winterberry. All right. This looks like a day of Christmas colors. Christmas tree green and Winterberry. All right, I will get this unwrapped and we'll be right back. Okay, zooming in to check out Winterberry's label and discover Chameleon. All right, that's going to be fun. And look at the red shimmer floating around in there. Or is it gold shimmer floating around in red? It is mesmerizing. All right, anxious for that, but we'll wait until we get on the Diamine side of the page. If you're just joining my ink sharing event, I am doing Colorverse and Diamine Inkvent calendars simultaneously, putting Colorverse on my left. And so when I'm putting down the first ink, which will be NGC 2264 on our new pages here. Oh, by the way, yes, my last day 16, I swatched the gorgeous brown that I called like a copper penny with the bronze sheen. And I was supposed to reveal the chromatography strip on day 17, but I couldn't wait. I made a separate video for it. So if you haven't seen it yet, it's on my channel. And let me just back up a little bit here. I know I'm creating anticipation and wait. Here we go. The copper penny and the tundra. So those chromatography strips were revealed in a separate video most recently. And now we get my pages secure again. I had them all tucked in and ready. Okay, so when I first start at the top of the page, whatever color I happen to be sharing is the one that I use to write Colorverse Colorvent only on the top. And this is gorgeous. It is very much a Christmas tree green. Let me see if I can come in a little closer for you. Oh, gotta move my page. There you go. Colorverse Colorvent. And we're on 2024. I'm not for sure or certain that they will do this again in 25, but why not? Okay, I got to look at the bottle to get my letters in order. N, G, C. So that must have been the labeling and numeration of the photo that they copied it from. And I think I'll get one more dip here, leaving room for actually, let me go ahead and let us look at this ink drying. And my page is not smooth because I do have the backside, I have the chromatography strips glued in there, so that's going to cause some gorgeous pooling on the ink, and so we don't mind, do we? All right, some swirlies I got a heavy dose of ink, and that is fine. And some line width to view. And we're on day 17. Okay. It looks fabulous. I think I put you over here where you can watch this while I get prepared for the Diamine side and watch that gorgeous ink dry. And I don't know how I did it, but I do have a table smudge here. Okay. We'll look at that more closely after it dries. Look for some shading or whatever fabulous finds we can discover. All right, I'll zoom out a bit. Let's get started on the Diamine side Winterberry. And I forgot to invert that so my particulates could float. So, oops. All right, ready for some beauty? Something that bothers me when I watch my videos to edit, make sure everything is in order. I hate it when I put my knuckles in front of the camera to open a cap. I don't know why I can't remember to pull my hand back and not block the view with the back side of my hand. Anyway, it's just something that bothers me. I hope it doesn't bother you, but I'm going to try to remember that. This has like a bright coral flavor tint to it. And before I swatch, I do want to invert it one more time because it does settle quickly. I have the Diamine Shimmer-tastic in pink champagne, and oh my goodness, it is such a glorious color. This also looks like an ink that I would want in a TWSBI that I have in mind. So I want some gorgeous shimmer here. Yes, this reminds me. I might have to get I got my clip too close. I might have to get my swatch card from my pink champagne because that's fabulous. Okay, Winterberry. And I do want to bring you in so you can admire this ink going on the page. Put day 17 right here. I do want to remember chromatography strip area. Some gorgeous swirls. So berry is an excellent name for this because as it's drying, maybe it's just the shimmer is pink, but it's looking less coral and more fuchsia. So, surprise. All right, I'm gonna let these inks dry for a few minutes and find that other swatch card to compare to, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are ready to admire the green ink. Love the shading from light to dark in this green ink, and also there's looks like a dark sheen. Maybe it'll show up more when we revisit this tomorrow. And this is the dry chromatography strip. It'll look different when you see it in our next video. And then we also have some of that dark brown or even red sheen here where the ink pulled heavily on the swirls and at the end of the lines. I think it's most evident here at the top of these swirls and right here at the bottom. So we'll be checking that out tomorrow. And moving over to the Diamine Inkvent, look at this gorgeous shimmer and color. in the ink. In the lettering, it's looking more pink than coral now. Winterberry is a fabulous name for that. And then you can see quite a bit of shimmer on the dry, on the dry chromatography strip. And again, it'll look different the next time we see it. I do want to share with you, I pulled out my swatch card for the Diamine Pink Champagne. So it has more of the lighter peach or coral base with that shimmer. This is a brighter pink. And also the bottle looks different. So this is the pink champagne on the Shimmertastic 50 ml bottle. And I just want to show you the color difference on the shimmer. So the pink champagne does have a gold shimmer, and this one has that pink shimmer. So there are quite a few differences, but yet similarities enough to bring it to mind. Thank you for spending some of your precious moments with me. You have a blessed day. Bye-bye.